Yo, what is good with y'all boys and girls? I hope that each and every single one of y'all are having a safe, beautiful, amazing, blessed day. Today, we're going to be talking about, as you guys can see by the gameplay on the screen, what is this called? Mystic Frontline. This could possibly be it's a very good game mode, but its implementation is not the best. We're going to be talking about all of this stuff today. We're going to be talking about the pros as well as the cons of Mystic Frontline, and I'm really curious to hear what you guys think about this game, slash to hear you guys' thoughts and your opinions. And I'll be giving pros and cons on, like I said, and then my cons, I'll be suggesting ways that they could make this game mode better, because like I said, I think this game mode is very good conceptually. I just don't think it was executed to its full potential, because this is a whole new game mode that I don't want them, like, because I've been seeing a lot of people have been like being very like critical of this game mode, and this is a new content that we get for like this Mystic Frontline is our first like type of new co-op content, and I don't want them to be discouraged from making future Mystic Frontline-esque events. So I've written down my list. But first, we're going to go through the pros and cons, and as well as let me know down below your personal thoughts, like I said. And consider liking the video and subscribing if you're new. We're so close to 400 subscribers. It will mean the world to me. I ain't going to waste y'all time, though. Let's get straight into it. So for the pros, right? For the pros, like I said in the beginning, I said it is a great way to utilize the open lobbies, the new open lobbies that we have when we go into any sort of like co-op game mode. For example, we have the open lobby for co-op boss, I believe, battle rewind, and now we have it for this Mystic Frontline game mode. So I think it's a great way to implement the open lobbies that they have now, that we can walk around it, and basically like the open world. As well as it's great for us to interact with players, because not only are we able to walk around the lobby, we can see other players, which I think is like really cool. It makes it feel like you're not just in the game by yourself, you know, even though, because this is like a single player game, having and seeing other players makes it feel more like, you know, like, dang, you're not doing this alone type, you know. You got some other Soul Reapers with you, you know, or Quincy's, or what is other races, Quincy's, Soul Reapers, Hollows, you know, or humans, you know, like we all in this together. So, and also not only able to see other players and interact with them in that type of way, you're also able to interact with players in that you can gift the badges in the game that you like collect from you completing the objective or whatever. So that's also another interactive way how you can interact with players. Now, my second pro is that this is a fresh new game mode. Like I said, Mystic Frontline is a whole new game mode. It is a one of a kind. For example, like we always have those events where, like, oh, fight this boss and pick these different buffs. We have those type of events. We have those like weird like one-off mini games, like the cooking with Orihime, or I don't know, dude, the puzzle one where you click and make the picture. Like, this is Mystic Frontline, like I said, is a one of a kind game mode. It is a first of its kind, so having that is really nice. Let's go. I got something new. That's actually awesome. Also, I want to show y'all in this video, stay tuned, because I'm going to show y'all my UID. Please add me, because I need some of these badges for this new game mode. Actually, let me back out here, because before I even get to, I'm like yapping away, but actually implemented some new changes to Mystic Frontline. So let's check those out real quick, because I want to speak about those for actually getting, I'm tripping. So right here, they extended the gifting period. In addition to weekend, substitute Soul Reapers may now gift badges through May 1st, 5 to 6 time period. I'm not sure the time period. So you can now you now have a longer period of gifting the badges to people. 2, increase daily gifting limit. So now you can gift players more, so that's awesome. Every Friday, the challenge certificates will reset to Mystic Certificate Basic. Okay. Rewards for completing role quest have been increased, so that's an overall W. Still doesn't like negate all the things that Mystic Frontline has, but that does help out a bit. They did address some of the problems, so that's good. Also, right here is my UID, guys. Add me, please. I do unadd people if like 3 weeks you're not playing the game, but feel free to add me back. I'll add you back if I have room on my friends list. I just want to keep my friends list with people that are playing the game, so feel free to add me. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll add you guys. You know, y'all part of the squad. Y'all my people, so I got y'all. As well as let me go. Here are the badges that I don't have. If you guys could please send me these last couple of badges. I don't have the squad 11 badge, I don't have the squad 12 badge, and I don't have the squad 13 badge. So if you could give me those badges, that would be awesome, so I can get the Geen skin, because I believe when you collect all of these. Oh, I also don't have these stuff over here too. Oh my gosh, so I don't have this. Okay, let's go through. I don't have these badges now here, squad 11, 12, and 13. I don't have the lieutenant badge 11. I don't have that. I don't have Ukiuracy. I don't have that badge, and I don't have World of the Living or Hime C badge. And like I said, add me down below. Let me know who are UIDs, and I'll when I add you back, if I have some badges that y'all need, I'll give it to y'all too. So you know, converse with yourselves down below in the comments, so we can all help each other out. You feel me? Well, let's get back into the video, because let's get back into the video. I'm gonna get into the Mr. Frontline that we're gonna keep yapping, but do that. All right, so we're back in here. So just to cover the pros that I covered previously, great way is I said it's a great way to utilize the open lobby and interact with other players, so you feel more, you know, like you're all doing something in the world together, you know. 2, it's a fresh new game mode. Mystic Frontline is the first of its kind, and 3, I said, it's very interactive. And 4, for my 4th pro, the UI is very cool. It looks very good. The UI is very well designed. You have all the different badges which all the different badges designs look really cool. The UI up top with like the squad 11 and all that type of stuff, I think the UI is very cool aesthetically. The UI on this event is very cool. Also, another pro I like is that in here you're not just playing on the same map. You have different maps that you play on, which I think is extremely cool. I do enjoy that a lot. You know, it's a change of scenery. You're not, you're just constantly doing the same thing. I do love that. I love that. Now let's get into the cons. And like I said, all my cons are constructive, because not only do I have the problems that I have, I also have solutions to the problems that I have. And like I said, feel free to let me know down below what y'all think about my pros about the Mystic Frontline, as well as what are your pros about the Mystic Frontline game mode. Now let's get into the cons. So I said the Mystic Frontline is hard to understand, specifically like all of it, like what to do and how to do a game mode is kind of like hard to understand. Now I could be just dumb, just to put that out there. Maybe I'm the only guy, right? But I feel like a tutorial would really help. Specifically, you know, in the game where you have those tutorials, like what, like I'm not sure, like in just like random new things to add to the game, or even in the story mode when they're telling you what to do, how they'll like specifically zoom in onto like one specific part, and then like the camera will zoom back out and it'll focus on one specific part and give you a description, then it will do another part and show you a little description. I wish it was like more like that, instead of you just going to the event tab, clicking on Mystic Frontline, and having to go to that little tiny upside down question mark, the white one, and clicking that and reading through that. I feel like if they gave us a tutorial on how to do it and thing, that would be much more efficient / like easier to navigate and easier to understand, because I feel like it's really confusing how to like what to do. Like me personally, I'm a YouTuber, I give y'all constant information on the game. I had to like watch a different person's video, because I'm like, what is going on? Like, I do not understand how to do this. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I feel like a tutorial, well, why is Yami tweaking? I feel like a tutorial would really help this game out in making it more easy to understand, more easier to navigate. I feel like that would help it out a lot. So like I said, it's hard to the Mystic Frontline is hard to understand, to like know what to do, and my solution to this problem is a tutorial would really help it out. Now for my second con, which is the big one that I've been hearing the most about. The RNG is really bad in my opinion. The RNG in this is like super bad, and my solution to the RNG is you guys can keep the RNG the same. Keep it the same way how it is, because you want people to keep playing this game mode, right? You don't just want people to just one off it, right? You want people to keep playing the game mode. Alright, back. Like I said, the RNG is bad. You can keep it that way, but there should be a pity system. Now, let me elaborate. A pity system would be like, hey, I have a certain amount of these badges. Let me use all these badges and make them into one type of specific badge of my choice. Or even you can be like, hey, I have, like for example, I have 10 squad 11 badges, right? I can either use 5 of those I can use like 5 of those 10 squad 11 badges and turn those into one squad 12 badge. Or even if you don't want to just give it to us straight up, what you can do is that use 5 of those same, I can use 5 of those same squad 11 badges and turn them into, I can use 5 of those squad 11 badges, and then I can pick all the badges that I don't have, and I'm guaranteed to get one I don't have. If you don't want to give me the one that if you don't want to make us specifically choose, I think that would be a great way to make that would be a great way to make the RNG less painful, because it is so painful when you have to just do a random when it's just up to RNG for you to get the specific badge you need. I feel like that's really like not good. Like it makes this game way more painful. This game was really fun and different and unique, and having to like go through a terrible RNG just makes it 10 times more painful than it actually is, and makes it less enjoyable. So I feel that's a great way to make the game enjoyable. So that's how I fix the RNG, and like I said, that's the biggest issue what I've been hearing about this game mode. Now a third con that I personally have about this game mode that I really don't see much people talking about is you can send other players the badges, right? But you don't know what other players' badges are. I feel like, and so my bad, my thoughts are all over the place. I can send badges to players, but I can't see what badges the players are missing. I can have 5 squad 11 badges, like let's say I can have 5 extra squad 11 badges, and I can just send them randomly to a friend on my friends list, but I don't know if they have that badge or not. I feel like if you should be able to, you should show us, and my solution to this problem is showing us what other badges other players have. I feel like that would be a great way to make everything less painful. Yeah, I think that's all I have for any pros and cons for the all my pros and cons. Yeah, I think that's all my pros and cons I have for Mystic Frontline. Like I said, feel free to let me know your pros and cons of the new game mode down below. I think it's a great game mode conceptually, but it just was executed poorly. And at the end of the day, I'm happy that they give us new game modes and new content like this, because having the same content just be rebranded with like the new limited characters out it's fine, but having new content is just way better. It's just way better. But like I said, add me down below in the comments. Here's my UID, and please send me the frickin' badges that I'm missing. Please, I want the geese kid so bad. And down below, put your name that when you guys add me, and tell me what you guys need, and I'll send it to you guys if I have it, as well as just interact with each other in the comments below, so you guys can send me what I don't have, and so I can send you guys what you don't have, and you can send me what I don't have, and vice versa with each other. Just converse each other in the comments. I hope each and every single one of y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, amazing, blessed day. Don't forget to chase your dreams, goals, and aspirations, and I will see you in the next one, man. Peace, love y'all.
Look, 200,000 on the dash. Ain't tryna rush it, but I'm moving fast. I get money, I've been in my bag. Laying low, but I move like an actor. I don't talk, but I preach and I'm passionate. And I rock with my brother beside me. I walk around with that guap in my pocket. Play around with that tool, he ain't using no lies. No, I came out the